Hey guys, it's me Edwin aka Ed the Beast, you already know. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to start calisthenics training. So we're going to cover the basics of calisthenics, what exercises you should be doing, what should you be aiming for, and the best way to gain strength through calisthenics. If you're not someone that could benefit from this video that's thinking of training calisthenics or want to get into fitness but don't know what to do, feel free to send this video to them and so they can have a look and see what they think. So okay, let's just assume you're starting from scratch, you haven't done any sort of exercise before and you just want to get into calisthenics. So the first exercise I'll ask you to do is wall push-ups. So this is the easiest pushing exercise you could do of calisthenics, and I'll ask you to aim for between 15-20 reps or go to failure and do around 4 or 5 sets in order to build strength. And then you can move on to incline push-ups, then you can move on to box push-ups as well, and also do some knee push-ups. And I'll ask you again to aim for high reps, do around 4 or 5 sets, and if you can go to failure, that's even better. And then eventually you'll be able to do a normal push-up on the floor. And after the normal push-ups, so I'd say you should be able to do around 20-30 normal push-ups, and then you can move on to explosive push-ups, which is more complicated, like push-up clap and push-up jump and stuff like that. I got loads of pushing exercises on my Instagram. After doing some push-ups, you could also add some dip into your workout. So if you're working at a gym, you could use the assisted dip machine, which is very useful. So go for long reps, 4-5 sets, and then eventually you'll be able to do a dip without help. And an easiest version of the dip is the bench dip, the one in which you use a bench or a step and do some dips, which is way easier than the normal dip. And so that's in terms of pushing exercises. Those are the exercises I'd ask you to do. All right, so now let's talk about some pulling exercises. So pull-ups is way harder than push-ups, mainly because you're pulling your entire body weight with just your arms, so that makes it very hard. In order to do a pull-up, I'd say start off with, if you're training at a gym, I'd say start off with the assisted pull-up machine. That will help you build some strength. And if you're not training in a gym, then do some eccentric pull-ups. So just jump yourself up and then go down slowly, go out slowly as you can. And even if you're training at a gym, it's still very beneficial to do assisted pull-ups. So go for it, do some assisted pull-ups, and then always make sure if you're doing a pull-up, always make sure you go all the way down and then come back up. So make sure your arms are fully straight and then pull yourself up. Don't cheat, make sure you don't, because I mean you're just cheating yourself at the end of the day. Doing a proper pull-up will help you build more strength than just, I mean, yeah, you're still working your back, but you're not working as much as you should. That's why I always tell my friends, make sure you go all the way down, make sure your arms is fully stretched, and then go up, because that will help you build more strength. It's harder than just flexing with your arm flexed then pulling back up. It's way harder than that, which comes with more benefits. So I'd say do that, and then when you're able to do a pull-up, aim for still play with normal pull-ups and eccentric pull-ups. And then I'd say when you're able to do around 10 pull-ups, you should then start practicing more advanced exercises such as muscle ups and archer pull-ups. I don't know if it's called like that, I just gave you that name, and pull-up clap and stuff like that. So I'd say those are the exercises you should be doing for your pulling exercise. And then there is another exercise called, I can't remember the name of the exercise, but it involves you laying on the ground and pulling yourself up, so your legs are on the floor, which is way easier than the normal pull-up. So those are the exercises I'd say you should be doing. Start off with some assisted pull-up, eccentric, and then work yourself towards a normal pull-up, then the muscle ups, and then more advanced exercises. And please make sure you train your legs. I know so many people that train calisthenics and they don't do legs. I mean, yeah, doing legs sometimes is a drag and it's boring. I don't find it boring. I enjoy doing legs. But yeah, at first it's boring. You don't want to train legs. You'd rather do some push-ups or do some pull-ups or some muscle-ups. And not training legs means that your legs won't be as heavy and it'll make the exercises easier. But still train legs. I mean, aesthetically, it doesn't look good. You look very big at the top, but then you have some chicken legs. That doesn't look good. And training legs is enjoyable as well. I like training legs. So for example, I got two types of leg day. Recently I've just been doing weights with legs, but sometimes I have my calisthenics leg day and my weighted leg day. So on my calisthenics leg day I do box jumps, I do jumping Bulgarian split squats, I do jumping squats, jumping lunges, and loads of explosive exercises just to make sure you're, because if not I'd have to be doing 100 reps of each or 30-50 reps of each, and that's boring. So I do explosive exercises and then some static exercises as well, such as you squat and then I don't know the name of the exercise, so you just squat and you squat against the wall and you hold that position for a minute. That's a very good exercise. And then I love skipping rope as well. And what more exercises? I don't know, side squats, going side to side on a squatted position. And then I have my weighted leg day, in which I do just like a normal leg day, so squats, lunges, hex squat, leg press, leg extension, leg curls, and so on. So yeah, that was the video for today. I just covered all the exercises you should be doing as a beginner. So start off with your wall push-ups, your box push-ups, start off with your assisted dip, your assisted pull-ups, eccentric pull-ups, and then work yourself towards a normal push-ups, a normal dip, a normal pull-up, and then move on to some explosive exercises such as deadlifts such as muscle ups, jumping push-ups, jumping dips, I don't know, whatever. And train legs, please train legs, make sure you train legs. And all right, thanks for watching. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to share with your friends, share with someone that could benefit from the video. And yeah, I'll see you next week.